I mean, the markets go up and down also.
Yeah,
But
always.
crypto is more volatile.
Yeah, it will always be volatile, at least
Yeah.
for next 5-6 years. It's like .com in 99 and 2000. They were so volatile. All the stocks,
Yeah.
Napster to all those
Sure.
AOL and Alta Vista, they all went up like crazy and went down and crashed hard, right? So
Yes.
cryptos will be volatile.
Sure.
You got to stomach this volatility, right? When something is liquid, there will always be volatility. It's a new technology. When something is liquid, there will always be volatility. It's a new technology. The good thing about real estate, it's illiquid.
Yeah.
It's not easy to buy and sell. You can't go on Zillow and look at that my house price has increased by $500,000, I'm going to sell next day. That's not how it works, but cryptos are available 24/7.
Yes.
It's the latest technology and liquidity, right? So because of that, they will always be volatile.
Totally. And also now the new thing is the tokenization of real estate, right?
Yes.
I'm learning and
it's awesome.
That also.
We need to chat. We need to launch the fund using tokens. So now
people
can buy our syndication using tokens, and we can say, okay, the one token is $10,000. Now people can buy 5 tokens and they can sell on the market
exactly
as and when they want, right? So it's not illiquid anymore.
It's a new world in syndication because, as we say, you give 100, 200, 500, but with tokens, you could get out and sell to other buyers who are there in the market.
That's one of the, gripe our investors have, right? All the time when they invest with us 100 grand or 500, they're like, when can we get out? If we need the money, what do we do? It's sudden and we are like, oh, you got to wait 3 years, 5 years, right?
Yeah.
But if it's tokenized, now this person can go in and sell it to his friend, if nothing else, right? And it's very easy. Everything is transparent on blockchain. We don't need to change any paperwork on our side. That makes it easier.
For sure. Alpesh, share with, audience, like what kind of, your routine in the morning. Do you do the miracle morning and all and motivate? How do you do it? Yeah.
Let me find my miracle morning book. It's right here somewhere.
Oh, with Eckhart Tolle. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We're promoting Eckhart's book.
My journal, everyday journal.
I love it.
Always. So, and I highly recommend reading that book. That's one of my favorite. Hal Elrod. He has also Miracle Morning for Entrepreneurs. Yes. And the new book, Miracle Morning Equation. I think that book is nothing new. I read it. I highly recommend reading the Miracle Morning.
Yes.
But my routine is, of course, wake up and within first 30 minutes do meditation. Using Wim Hof method. I don't know if you have heard of Wim Hof. He teaches how to do deep breathing and how to hold your breath. And when I was learning swimming, that was very important. So that's how I got started. And pretty much he went to India and learned it, and it's become a big method. He's about 60 some year old. I even met him. Yeah. So it's a great method to meditate. Gives me like 10 minutes deep breathing. So Opa clears my mind and all of that, and then I start working, getting kids ready, drop them off to school. That's my second thing I always do. Right after I come back from school, start working out. It does not matter 8 a.m., whatever meeting I have or not, working out, my exercise routine is the most important thing in the day. So once I'm done with that, 9 a.m., I start looking at the emails. I try to focus on most important tasks of the day, which I have already put it down in my Miracle Morning journal the night before. So I already have that list. So I'll go through those tasks first and try to tackle those tasks. So that's my morning routine. And then usually Miracle Morning has the savers concept, right? Where you also need to scribe and read, which I try to do later in the evening because, there is always you have enough, you think you don't have sufficient time, right? So you want to tackle as much as possible. So I try to take care of everything which is mentioned in the savers routine.
Excellent. What kind of podcasts or books are you reading? Any cutting edge book that you're
Great question. I used to listen to, of course, your podcast and bigger podcasts and Joe Fairless, lots of podcasts on real estate.
Yeah.
But since I switched, not switched, but I had to do a lot of stuff on the Bitcoin mining side. We launched 4 different funds in just last year. Wow. And we raised about in total 70 million. Between those 4 funds, we are mining Bitcoin. So because of that, my focus shifted to a lot of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency related. Because you and I, whenever we do something, we want to educate ourselves fully.
Yes. Yes.
I can't go and talk to an investor and tell, if I cannot explain them what is Bitcoin mining, then I'm in trouble, and I had a mining company way back in 2017. So I knew how it works, but I wanted to make sure what the current trend is, right? So right now my focus has shifted into like Crypto 101 podcast, NFT, Metaverse podcast as well. So some of those podcasts I've been listening to. The book wise, recently, actually, I started reading more like meditation books, right? There is one book I love. It's called Siddhartha.
Oh, Siddhartha.
Yeah, it's a great book. Everyone should read it. The other book is called by Bob Burg, The Go-Givers.
Oh, Go-Givers.
The Go-Giver is a great book.
I've read,
I highly recommend everyone reading about it, because it's very important. Our mindset is set up such a way that we always want to get. Yeah. We want instant gratification. We don't have any gratitude left, right? We think, we always think, we don't have this thing. We are not thinking we have all of these things. Yeah. Not only so that book showed me that it's not about getting, it's about giving. Yes. Once you give, don't expect it back. It will come back to you. You will get something in return. Maybe not the same day, maybe not same week or same year. Somewhere, sometime you'll get something in back. So that book as well is a great, and it's like 70, 80 pages.
Universal law, what you're saying, if we give, the abundance comes back in your life. Exactly. It's amazing. It's amazing, And again, to be able to really manifest our thinking into the physical sense, the big thing is that if we give more, then it just comes back.
I could not agree more.
How do you do it like for fun? What do you do for fun and so forth? What thing?
Oh, that's a great question. So for fun I hike Mount Diablo. So last year I hiked about total 32 times Mount Diablo.
Very nice.
And actually I go right from Black Hawk, right by the trail. My friends live in Black Hawk. We go right from there, 11.5 miles round trip. So I'm all in your backyard like every weekend.
Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Oh my
gosh. That's the thing I really enjoy. Last year, I was able to climb the tallest mountain in contiguous US, Mount Whitney.
Oh, wow.
We climbed for 20 hours straight, up and down, 22 miles. Oh, it was crazy.
Wow, you're a hiker. My gosh. I know we used to, not lately, but we used to go for 14, 15 years, climb, not all the way, but to Rock City.
Yes, Rock City,
Diablo,
it's awesome.
Being in the backyard and so forth. But no, that's wonderful, wonderful. What would you like to say? Last comments to some, people who want to get into real estate or crypto. What kind of pointers would you give?
So first one, go with an expert. If it's multifamily real estate, Vinney Chopra. If it's crypto, people, I'm not saying me, but there are people like me as well, right? So go with an expert. Second, always try to build the connections, the network. There is an African proverb that alone you can go fast. Yeah. Together you can go far, right? Do you want to go further or you want to go fast, right? I want to go further. Yeah. So build a team or join a team, right? Or find a mentor. So I think that's the best way to cut the learning curve and get started fast.
So true. So true. Thank you so much for sharing great nuggets. And how can people reach you? Yeah.
Yes. So you can go to my website, which is right here, wealthmatters.com, or email me alpesh@wealthmatrs.com.
Excellent, excellent. No, it's such a pleasure to hang out with you, Alpesh.
Same here.
Congratulations on your successes. So proud of you, what you accomplished in the last 4 or 5 years, and no telling, where you will be the crypto king coming up and with all the assisted living also developments that you're doing. Very, very nice to meet you again, and take care, and let's meet again sometime.
Thank you so much. And I was overwhelmed when you asked me to appear on your podcast. So I really appreciate it. Thank you again.
My pleasure. My pleasure. God bless. Thank you.